referee just making sure everybody's ready, and we're underway then. Telford half kick-off, and it's live here on BBC Radio Shropshire. Smith floats it down the left wing. Trainer intercepts it well in the left channel. To Jones, back into the team. An early cross, cleared away by Coulson. Smith, another player, back into the team after recovering during the week. Up front is Carl Perry and Chris Sharp, the club's leading scorer. Cambridge now switch it around from left to right. Gash on the ball. In comes his cross towards the near post, headed away to the back post. Dunk flashes it in, and it looks like it's going to be a free kick against Bury. Well, the ball was turned in, headed away by Coulson. They can't hold on to it though, Cambridge. Kane has it on the right wing and cuts inside again. Back to Smith. Smith chips it through, headed away by Hudson. Perry looks to get on the end of it, on the D. And Cambridge at 6s and 7s in defence. The two centre halves are clearing it, but they're just not finding the range and not finding their players in midfield. Smith with another high ball, up to Sharp. He holds on to it, under pressure. Sharp shoots and it's saved by Naisbitt, low to his right-hand side. Hamworth at the lamp. Telford have a corner here, taken quickly on the left wing. Smith now fires it in, Trainer with a glancing header. Perry shoots, great save by Naisbitt. Appeals that it went over the line. Runs out to the right wing. Forward to Carew. Carew on the right wing. Good pace across the penalty area. Ryan Young picks it up after clever play by Will Salmon, who chests it back into his keeper's hands. In May last year, that runs up in May this year. Here's a shot from Bury. May 4 here for Gash. Gash's shot saved by Blackburn on the line. Well, Bury's initial effort looked to be goal bound, deflected to Gash, who had an open goal pretty much. Sharp and Jones. Ryan Young is just making sure that it's lined up with his left hand post. Plenty of jostling for position on the D. Jennings for captain, whips it in. Ryan Young catches it on his far post. Bury was making a late run, gone out to play for a goal kick anyway, and so Ryan Young looks bemused, looking across to the linesman. The linesman signalled for a goal kick. Now the linesman is signalling, but it's a corner.
I think the linesman's signalling that Ryan Young has carried that over the line himself for a corner.
Why was he pointing for a goal kick?
Very
the flag was certainly pointing forwards.
Didn't look like I thought Young had kept that in play. We're well over the 2 minutes anyway, so it's debatable whether there's time for this corner, but it'd be a disaster for Telford to concede in these circumstances.
We wait for our first goal. In comes the corner. Shot, and it goes in! Oh, a controversial moment! Oh, Kevin Roberts has popped up and scored for right back, but we're well over the allotted time of stoppage time at the end of his first half. Controversy as well, because Telford felt it should have been a goal kick, and now the referee has been surrounded by Valentine and Blackburn, but you just could see that coming. Telford failed to clear it properly, and there was Kevin Roberts to poke it past Ryan Young from very close range, and it's Telford 0. Kick off for Cambridge. We're going to make it a quick start to this game. The second half with Cambridge leading by 1-0 against Telford. The referee has come out to
frustration for Telford.
Wolves have conceded an equaliser at Molineux, 2-2 against Aston Villa. Robbie Keane has scored against his former team. Here's Gash down the right wing. Carew with a cross, and good handling by Ryan Young. Will probably need a stiff drink after his game, because he's certainly having a talking to by Sinton. At the other end, Carew whips in a cross by Jones. Perry in behind Roberts. Perry takes it towards the dead ball line. Now he'll look to hold it up here. He gets the cross in. Kane jump for the header. Hudson heads it away. Trainer wins it back for Telford outside the area. Salmon whips it in from the right wing. Sharp shoots, and Sharp scores! The club's leading scorer, and Chris Sharp on the volley has managed to squeeze it in past Naisbitt and his right-hand post. Just what Telford deserve. It's 1-1.
Terrific finish from Chris Sharp that as the ball dropped to find the bottom corner. Great cross from Salmon, and credit to Carl Perry as well, actually, because that move all started down the left hand side, and it was Carl Perry's initial cross into the box that caused a few problems for Cambridge.
Cambridge taking the lead after Telford claimed that it shouldn't have been a corner. Here's Perry, who fancies his chances from 30 yards out. Holds on to the ball, cuts inside, still on this right flank. Now finds Carew, the former Barnet winger. Carew slots it through. Shaw makes a good run. Shaw shoots. Oh, that is a wonderful goal by Shaw. Shaw, who was unmarked on his passage through to the penalty area, had his back to goal, pivots on the spot, and that's a lovely curling finish past the outstretched arm of Ryan Young, and Cambridge quickly regain the lead. Telford 1, Cambridge 2.
Credit to Tom Shaw, super turn and finish, real quality goal that from Cambridge, and a real sucker punch for Telford, who worked so hard to get back level and find themselves on level terms for less than 3 minutes. Real painful blow for them.
So it's all for Telford's goal. He supplied the cross from left to right initially. Now here's Salmon, can be carbon copy! Oh, it's just gone past the right hand post. Heads it away. Southend have equalised against Shrewsbury at the Greenhouse Meadow. Here's Jones on the break for Telford though, as he surges forward. Oh, he bypasses Roberts with some silky skill. Jones, the former Burnley man, to the dead ball line. His cross is blocked on its way through, and a final touch off Jones himself into the side netting. I'd like to get a positive result today. Here's Jones. Down the line, down the left wing, Naisbitt comes out to his area, handball, it struck the arm of Naisbitt, the keeper, and he clears it up to the halfway line, but it certainly touched the goalkeeper's arm and gets past Dunk. Still Kane going, cuts into the right wing now, out to this left hand side to Jones, lovely chest down by Jones. Jones onto his right boot, runs against the defender, his touch lets him down slightly, still gets the cross in, Perry heads it down to Davis, Davis looks to get it back to Perry, and it's the goal kick. Their home and away record. Telford's home record much better than their away record. Here's Kane sprinting down the left channel and does well to pass it back to Jones, going that fast. Jones looks for Perry, Hudson's there again to head it away, and Salmon collects it. Leaves it for Sharp. Sharp scuffs his ball into the near post this game. And now a real opportunity here as we enter towards the final 5 minutes.
It's Kane or Rooney. Nathan Rooney's also there, and we have seen him score at times this season. I remember in pre-season him scoring a free kick.
It's Kane to shoot, blocked on its way through, behind for a corner. To Davis, they've got plenty of people staying forward. To our man of the match, Will Salmon. Plays it square out to Kane. Kane in towards Perry. Perry down to Rooney! Rooney blasts it over, 9 yards out. Rooney had a chance to salvage a point in this game. Valentine does well. Diagonal ball in. Good distance. Perry heads it on. Rooney heads it straight up in the air. Perry using his strength, shields it for Rooney! Straight at Naisbitt. Nathan Rooney made good connection on this occasion. To another defeat. So it gets tighter and tighter. Despite the changes, Telford will not be getting anything from this game. They deserve to, but it's just not going to happen. Carew takes it into the corner, and there we go, full time. It's the Cambridge fans who cheer. Telford thought they had a lifeline after Chris Sharp's volley, an equaliser after 53 minutes, but just 3 minutes later towards the hour mark, Shaw's goal, probably worthy of winning any game really. Fantastic effort, and so it ends Telford 1, Cambridge 2.